Good, happy Valentine's Day. It's 7:30 in the morning here. Gotta get myself going. I have been doing stuff already. I'm trying to get myself organized. Yesterday, I made a decision and I booked my apartment that I normally stay in, and I booked that for next year, so that means I'm coming back. Obviously I must like the place. But anyway, today's Valentine's Day. I don't know what's going on. I'm sure the whole town's decorated with hearts and red and all that kind of stuff. So I'll try to get some video of that whenever I go into town in a very short space of time. But right now I need to get up. I need to actually get going and get the coffee going and get ready. Let's see what the weather looks like outside. I haven't even looked outside yet. It's a little cloudy. It's a little cloudy. What is the temperature? Oh, it's only 67 degrees. It's not that hot, but it beats Boston, where I'm from. I'm gonna get coffee going. Hopefully this machine doesn't mess up today. Seriously need to do an advertisement. This is not like a paid sponsorship or a paid advertisement or anything like that. But I had been out of coffee. I bought some of this stuff. Edwin Pablo is in Nativo Cafe. He owns a little coffee shop here in Panajachel. If anybody ever gets to Panajachel and you want, I don't know, the best coffee on the planet, this honestly, you can't beat it. I brought this home last year and I had 3 bags of it. And when I ran out of the 3 bags of it, I literally made regular coffee that I bought. It's Guatemalan coffee or Colombian coffee. I bought it in Whole Foods, and I tasted it, and it was like disgusting. It took me months to get back to drinking that coffee before I got back over here. And I got up this morning. I just opened this bag of coffee. I bought it yesterday at Edwin's coffee shop. And it was heaven, just the smell of the bag being opened. And now I'm drinking the coffee. I can't say enough good things about this coffee. This guy grows it, roasts it. You know, it's an all-in-one shop. And he's only a younger guy. He's only like 24, 25 years old. This is, honestly, if you ever get to Panajachel, go to Nativo Cafe. They are starting to get ready for Valentine's Day here in the little town of Panajachel. So this is something I've seen only here in Panajachel, actually, not even Guatemala, but that's a store. And then if you look up in here, this is a store. And this store is actually on the main street. So that's the store on the main street. As you can see, all the tuk-tuks going by. Now, if you come over here, this is the store behind the store. Hola, amigo. The size of this little chihuahua. This is the tiniest little thing in the world. And there's his friend down the road. I don't know if you can see his little friend. Look at this guy. He's so old. I had to run back to my room to actually get changed because it was way warmer than I thought it was. So I ended up having to go and put on my shorts. I had to go put my shorts on. So now the plan is I'm off to downtown, down to the center of town to meet my teacher because it's Friday and that's what I do on Fridays. I take a Spanish lesson. And my teacher's great.
So I'll introduce you to her. You've seen her in other videos, but this one's going to be me actually meeting with her and having a Spanish lesson. And this little shop behind the shop, this one here, this is a little shop behind the shop. These guys here, they buy Diet Coke for me, or Coca Light it's called, but they buy it in especially for me because not that many people have it here. And again, that's the shop, and the shop, that's the shop behind the shop. See? Shop behind the shop. It's kind of crazy. But he buys me Diet Coke, so makes me happy. Traffic in this town has been getting crazier and crazier. I've been coming here for 7 years now, and when I started coming here, there was hardly a motorcycle in town. Now there's nothing but motorcycle everywhere. Look, see, mira. There's a million motorcycles. Everybody has a motorcycle, and it's just causing tons of traffic. Used to be the way everybody got about was on one of those chicken buses or tuk-tuk. But right now, everybody has a moto. Every child has a moto. So, unfortunately, the traffic has increased dramatically. All right, let's see if my teacher's going to be on time. I have 2 minutes, and I'll be very punctual as always. But let's see what happens with her. It must be market day or something like that, because today I've seen a ton of guys in their regular gear. This is kind of technically what the farmers were here, so I'm not sure if they all come into town to sell stuff today, and that's why I'm seeing tons and tons and tons of farmers. That's your local taxi. Everybody here thinks I'm absolutely bananas. Like when I'm doing videos and vlogging, and they look at me like I'm the weirdest creature on the planet. Not sure what these guys are doing here. I think they're showing how to put on headdresses. Yeah, the ladies here are teaching everybody else how to put on headdresses. So it's a traditional headdress here in Guatemala, and they're teaching them how to do it. She's officially late. So here she is. This is her. 2 minutes. Solo 2 minutos tarde.
Es puntual.
Puntual. Sí, en Guatemala es puntual. Sí.
30 minutos.
30 minutos es normal. Aquí, sí.
La hora chapina.
¿Chapina? ¿Dónde? No es Chapina, estoy Irlanda. Soy de Irlanda.
Soy de Irlanda.
Sí.
No de Estados Unidos.
No, yo vivo en Estados Unidos, pero soy de Irlanda. ¿Dónde?
¿Dónde vas ahora?
No sé.
¿Usted?
No sé. ¿Dónde?
¿Dónde quieres ir? ¿Al Jaibal?
¿Jaibal?
Sí.
¿Por qué? ¿Por qué Jaibal?
¿Tú querías ir al Jaibal?
No.
¿Querías conocer Jaibal?
Well, we just had lunch, and we're now getting yogurt, and muy gorditos. Yes. We're getting fatter and fatter and fatter. So here we are, eating our yogurt. How was my Spanish lesson today?
Muy bien.
Muy bien.
Sí.
¿Mi español es mejor?
Está mejor hoy.
¿Es perfecto?
Perfecto.
Ah, sí, sí. Ella mentira. Bien, so.
Ella miente.
Miente. Sí, es correcto. So, if you ever want to come to Panajachel or San Jorge or Lake Atitlan and you want to learn how to speak Spanish, this is Florinda.
Hola.
Florinda
Florinda.
is a really good Spanish teacher, and you can contact her online, and she can do online classes anywhere in the world. And I usually take one class every week, but you can also come here and visit, and she'll take you around the streets and introduce you to different restaurants, and you can get nice yogurt and cream and all that kind of stuff, and she'll be able to teach you Spanish at the same time. So check her out. I'll leave her phone number, see, in the description.
If you want to study Spanish with me, so my number is
That's it?
in Spanish.
In Spanish?
56 98 88 47.
I will put the number in English, in American, in the description below. So, you want to study Spanish with Fluendy, you can do it on Zoom, or you can...
Muy divertido.
She's very funny, yes. I've been taking classes with her for 5 years? 6 years?
5 años.
5 años, 5 years.
Pero
So,
nunca haces tu tarea, entonces tu español no está progresando.
see, I'll translate for you. She said I don't do homework, so therefore my Spanish is not good. But I understood that.
Sí, porque no te gustan los libros.
See, I don't like
No
books.
libros, no cuaderno, no tarea.
All right, we'll leave it there. I'll put her phone number below in the description.
Pero es muy divertido.
She's very funny. I just dropped Florinda off that bus there. So she's going to get that bus home. She lives up the hill there, about 5 minutes in the bus. And I'm going to try to catch myself a tuk-tuk to get me up to the house. I'm going to go and drop off some yogurt and...
I was just doing some work here on my computer, and I realized that today is day 50 of the 75 hard challenge that I accepted to post 75 videos in 75 days. And looking back on it now, that was pretty nuts, because it's so hard to come up with this simple video idea every single day. But today is day 50, so 25 more days to go, and probably 5 or 6 more days here in Guatemala, and then I'll get back to Boston and I'll be posting my videos from there. Gotta go out, I'm starving, gotta go get dinner. Let me text some people and see if I can get dinner with them, because it would be nice not to be eating by myself. But anyway, I just wanted to mention that 75 hard challenge that I accepted. This is day 50. Whoop, whoop. I was dressed up and all ready to leave. Like, look at me. Got a shirt and everything on. But this. My storage is full on my Mac Mini, so I'm having to transfer over a whole bunch of files onto a hard drive that luckily I brought with me. It's taken... This one's about 5 minutes. The last one was about... This one's about 5 minutes. The last one took about 7 minutes to transfer over all this stuff. So I'm running a bit late, but I will make up for it, because by the time I get to where everybody else is, they'll all be late. But anyway, anybody any ideas of what to do, how to like add extra memory to your Mac Mini rather than do this, or do you just save everything to a hard drive? Any tech folks out there that want to help me out? This thing seems to fill up super quick.
Don't be sorry, it's my fault for stopping. All the hearts are out. Everybody's got all their hearts going. It's going to be Valentine's Day out everywhere. Everybody's got the red. We're walking down Santander. They want to go back to Dao Thai. Of course, Dao Thai. It is actually probably one of the best Thai restaurants that I've eaten in. And it's in this little tiny town in Guatemala. But the lady that owns it and works there, she is from Thailand, so she probably knows how to cook this stuff. Oh, look at all those lights and streaks and things all over this camera. I don't like that. Is that angle better? Yeah, that works better. Oh, here comes the cops. There they are. Are they coming to get me? Did they eventually catch me? Oh no, looks like I got away with it again. This is what the actual street looks like whenever there's no traffic on it, which is pretty nice.
My last boyfriend was 18 years younger than I am.
Okay, it's the end of the evening. It is almost 10 o'clock. I'm finishing off the night. It's actually very, very late for me, but I'm here. The yogurt place. They have frozen yogurt here, Dolce Vita. The sign is over there, Dolce Vita Gelato. But they have a frozen yogurt type thing here that has no sugar in it, so that's what I get most nights walking up the streets. Sometimes twice a night, but you know, what else are you gonna do? I don't eat anything else. This is the only snack I ever get, so I'm gonna cherish it and enjoy it. I'll catch you when I get back to the house.
Okay, back at the house, there's lots of musica, there's lots of parties going on all the way up and down the street. So I guess I'm gonna cut the video here. I'm gonna go get my yogurt and granola. God, I had so much today. And I'm gonna just say 50 videos, 50 days, 75 hard challenge, 25 more days to go. Stay tuned for tomorrow. Tomorrow should be a fun day. I don't want to spoil it, but there's going to be a lot of cuteness, I think, tomorrow, but that's tomorrow. So thank you if you made it to the end of the video. Today was chaotic, just bits and clips and snips of the day, but I will catch up with you in the morning. Goodbye.